have some more pastel work for you. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your Monday's treating you terrifically. Terrifically, I guess that's a word. Anyways, so what I've been doing is I've been playing around with pastels, you guys, and I got some soft pastels from the store the other day, and that was fun using them. So I have the soft pastels, and I have the not so soft pastels, and then I have a mishmash of just different colors of pastels. And you know, none of this is in order, but I like it that way because I get to surprise myself when I'm illustrating. It's like I like the notion that you put something down on paper and it's like, and all of a sudden it becomes something in your brain, and you start thinking of different things that you could be, creating with your art tools. That's what I wanted to say. But you know what today I wanted to do? Okay, I do have a plan, and today I'm going to try to do this guy, and I'm using black paper, so cross your fingers, guys. I'm going to spin the old wheel and see what happens after I'm done. So I'm going to kind of do the outline and make sure that you guys are able to get a good peek at this. Let's see if I can scooch it in a little bit. There you go. This guy goes up like this. All right, and I'll try to keep my noggin out of your way. So you guys, those of you just clicking on, this is what I'm going to be illustrating. So I'm going to try to do the outline of this guy. Okay, here we go. He looks like this. I always, you know what, I was around when the man first walked on the moon. I was alive and well. And I'm kind of worried about doing this illustration because I'm a simple people, guys. Hey, Saturn, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I decided to be brave today. Hey, Samuel, hope you're doing well, hon. This is kind of a firm pastel versus this one. And I think I might use this one because I think, see how it takes absolutely no pressure at all to do this, you guys, on this one. This is soft, so, it's kind of like, all right, weighing the pros and cons about what medium you want to use when you're, well, for me anyway, I would just speak myself. But, okay, so I'm digging this. This is too firm, and it's not producing what I want it to, so I'm going to just toss him to the side. I have to break up with him for a minute. Oh, my summer is doing fabulously. I'm getting my tan on. I don't normally do that, you guys. I'm not a sun goddess. I tried it because I like to, keep my skin age appropriate, keeping up with making sure I don't get all wrinkly and pruny. Hey, Mason, I hope you're doing well, hon. Yeah, I don't normally sunbathe, but I've been given the opportunity to go swimming lately, so I'm really digging that. So I hope you guys are having a good summer so far. Yeah, I hope you guys are. By the way, this is my image, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm practicing fooling around with different mediums, you guys. Truly, I'm trying to find a happy in between. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Mason. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just knocking around with some pasteling, you guys. And I wanted to do this illustration and I got really afraid about doing this. And it's like, okay, it's just art. It's your rendition, your interpretation of what you're seeing right now. So I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna stress out, you guys. Why should I? And with pastels, you know what? It doesn't have to be a Norman Rockwell, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put my glasses on because I can't. I got old lady eyes. Okay, I'm gonna just call you Potato for now because, hey, Brooke. Oh, you're good. And let me see if I can read that. Yeah, my poor little teacher eyes are just done shot today. I took a nap, boy. It was the best nap I've ever had in my life. It was one of the top 10. Okay, so in his reflection, there is a astronaut in his reflection. That's really interesting. What an interesting picture that was done way back when, guys. Way back in the day. Let's see. Okay, so this was like this. And oh, there's this guy. I think he's oh, really, Brookie? I did not know that, sweetie. Girl, if it wasn't for you. Well, I appreciate you more than you know, hon. You are. Can I call you the boss girl, Babbling? Brookie, you're kind of like my boss girl. I think you're just boss and cool and groovy and all that really neat 60th slango stuff I like throwing around. It's kind of like my Austin Powers voice. Austin Powers is fun. No. Brookie, I love you to the moon and back, sweetie. Speaking of moon. Alright, this is a little, I'm going to kind of rub this out a little bit, guys. This is the part of playing around I'm talking about. It's like I'm just kind of goofing around with pastels right now and just kind of chilling and having fun. Okay, Brookie. You and I are going to have to go and have some coffee or some tea and go do some girl stuff like shopping or something, Brookie. We seriously need to spend the day and just hang for a second, Brookie. And I know you're a busy girl with your YouTube thing and everything, so you know, no pressure, just whenever, sweetie. Because you know I love you to death. You inspire me. And I think everyone needs kind of like somebody like you in their lives, and I'm a lucky girl to know you. I really am lucky to know you, sweetie. Okay. You can't really see this image, you guys, here on this thingy. I'm just pretending I know what I'm doing. Okay, well, you text me later, Brookie, and we'll set up some kind of something. And like I said, I know you're super duper busy, so no pressure, baby girl. It's been so many, you know how long it's been since I've actually had a girls' day out and just going and having salad and tea and just gabbing. And for me, It's a very sad thing when I don't get to talk. Shoot, you guys. I'm telling you guys. Somebody take the quarter out of me, seriously, because it's like it's something I can't stop. Can't stop, you guys. Okay, so this. He's got his little thing up here. Shoot, I should just put some freaking antennas on him and say, we come in peace, right? Okay, and then he's got some kind of little something right here, you guys. And then this, like this. And here's his red, white, and blue here. Gotta have that, you guys, right? It wouldn't do if he didn't have that part. And that's what it's all about. Showing off our stripes and our stuff here. Boy, I was watching a documentary on Kennedy, our late president, and I'm telling you what, from what I hear, you guys, don't quote me, don't shoot the messenger, but I heard he was quite the ladies' man. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. I'm a girl, and girls gossip. That's my story I'm sticking to. That's my story I'm sticking to. Okay, so here's this part. It's so funny because I taught kindergarten, you guys, and it starts out real young. Even kindergartners have cliques. These little girls have their little girl pack things. And so my friend and I went swimming the other day, and I was talking about my comic strips, and I had mountains and mountains full of comic strips. And throughout my journey after my husband died, I lost a lot of stuff, you know, not up here in my brain though, so I still have lots of material left in me. It's just a matter of, you know, illustrating them. And so we were talking about how boys have boys clubs, right? The man's club, things like that. You know what? What I told him was I want to create a comic strip and call it Girls Club. And all it will be is girls talking during just lunch. Girls talking about stuff during lunch. And you think, well, that's boring. It's like, nah, some of the stories I heard are not boring. They're interesting, to say the least. Okay, here's the silver thing, you guys. He's got a silver thing right in the middle of his thingy here. Okay, and then he's got this. Boy, you guys, he's got all kinds of stuff here. Do you see all this crap he's got? You can't really tell what it is. You can't really. Let's see. It kind of looks gray, so I'm going to find a gray here. Here's a good one, you guys. Okay, so right down here is, we'll throw a little gray on here. That's a good gray. Oh, you know what else? This goes really good with his glove here. So I'm gonna put his hand right here, guys. There's a glove here. And this is a really soft pastel, you guys. This is very soft. And I'm digging this soft pastel. I'm serious, you guys. Seriously, let me show you this. This is really hard. This is firm. You have to press really hard in order to get any pastel out of this guy. So yeah, so it's annoying. Okay, we have something down here. I like it when it's just, you know, does what you want it to do, you know, without having to arms to steel sometimes to use some of these pastels, you guys, seriously. Okay, so here there's a little gray happening here in my picture. Here's a little gray happening over here. I'm trying to kind of move this color around. I think I want to use this throughout the illustration though, guys. I think that's what I'm thinking about doing. And you know what? Guess what? Neener. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, there's nothing on top here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. This is all black, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's just call it part of the. Just gonna call it part of the picture. And here's, let's go throw some more gray here. Yay! This is just what I was looking for, you guys too. So yay! I just love when a plan comes together, guys. Seriously, I do. Okay, so this is white here. Let me see. Oh. Double tap my screen. Sweetie, I didn't get that code. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what. I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, you're so sweet. Brooke, you are the bomb. I'm telling you, I just now got it. I just think you are the neatest person. You are neater than sliced bread, sweetie. Seriously. And for me, that's pretty neat because I'm a big old bread fanatic. I love my bread, you guys. Seriously. I got a problem with bread, guys. Some people have alcohol problems. I have a bread problem. Big time. I think, you know what else? There's a lot of yeast in bread, I'm thinking, uh-oh. Because I love snacking on bread, you guys. All right, now, shoot, you guys, there's all kinds of different stuff down here. There's this guy, and then he has some kind of something going on here. So right now, at this point in my illustration, this is what you call winging it. Oh, thank you, Brookie. Thank you, guys. See, you didn't know that part. I'm such a baby when it comes to knowing things. I'm kind of like a kindergartner learning this YouTube thing. Seriously. Thanks, Brookie. I'd start singing You Are My Sunshine, but I don't think that's appropriate. I think I'd lose viewers if I started singing that too. But I ought to, because you deserve it. Somebody to sing you a song, because that's how I feel about you. Just you good people, and I love you to death, sweetie. You know what? Thinking about it, you know, I'm telling you, a lot of people have stories out there, and boy, wouldn't it be fun to just write songs and for people who have stories. I want, you know, everyone has a song about their story. I'm thinking there's songs out there. That'd kind of be a neat service to provide people, now that I think about it. It'd be fun to have a gig to write lyrics for people who have stories they want to share. Ding, 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 ding. There's my little pea brain mind going ape shit again, guys. It's just saying. Okay, this is this. Here's this part. And so that's about right. This is going down here like this. And then he has another part here going down. Seriously, I'm winging it, guys. Because there's a lot of integral stuff going on here. So I figure my best bet is to just kind of fill in where it makes sense to fill in on this picture. Boy, they got a lot of gadgets on these suits, you guys. Seriously, I'm telling you. Okay, I'll just kind of let him fade into the sunset here and just kind of do the little earth in the background, thinking. And there's absolute blackness from here up, you guys. Seriously, absolute blackness. And there's, oh boy, conspiracy theories. Let me tell you something. You got people out there. You got people out there, guys, who still think that this was just fiction. Right? Really, Rookie? That's so cool. Grammys are the best, John. Grammys are the best. Let me just tell you something. I had a good Grammy. My Grammy and I had like a little thing. She's just, gosh. My brothers and sisters would fight and create havoc, and one day she was starting to cry. My Grammy did, and I didn't know what to do, you guys. I thought, you guys, stop being all rowdy and loud and, and making Grandma cry. And so I went to the kitchen because I felt so bad for her. I went to the kitchen, you guys, and I got a paper towel. And I just stood in front of her while she was having her little cry fest. And it's like, I didn't know what to do. It's like, I kept telling my brothers and sisters, it's like, shut up, you guys. They were just, hollering and hooping. And just, it was so bad for my Grammy. But Grammys are good. There be some good ones out there. You know what? Grammys are good for taking care of kids too. Babies, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, stuff like that. In my opinion. You may not know my opinion, guys. Okay, you know what? I don't know. I think I'm done. Let's see. I think I'm almost done. Let me tell you, there's so much stuff going on in this picture, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm kind of trying to make it look a little bit like what I'm seeing here, but it's kind of, I don't know. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead, and then I'm going to do one more pastel. Actually, I'm going to do a charcoal. See, these are soft. Okay, charcoal it is. And you guys, I have no idea what kind of charcoal I'm going to be doing. clue as to what. Oh, here we go. No idea. But you know what they say, gotta start somewhere. Okay, here we go. That be that. So I'm gonna do my charcoal on here, guys. And it's probably gonna end up getting a little messy. Okay, let's just try doing something like this. And let's try doing something like this. I think I'm gonna, okay. Okay, guys, I have an idea. So, let's see. We're gonna do this. And this will be a dam of some sort, I'm thinking. I want to try to do all charcoal, but doggone it, you guys. I like color. I do like color a lot. Who doesn't? My gosh, you guys, really, seriously. There's some good black and white, so I'll say. But I've been having a lot of fun, you guys, doing this kind of stuff. I'm telling you, just love doing it. Okay, I have to cheat now, guys. I have to. You don't want to, but I'm going to. I'm going to do a bridge. A bridge. Come on, the bridge. That's funny. You guys. B-R-I-D. See, I know how to spell. Bridge. Images. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think maybe I kind of like this. I kind of like the train one. I kind of like this one, you guys. That's a good one. This is a real good one. So I'm going to do this one. All right, here we go. I think this is what they call a trestle bridge, you guys. I think that's what they call it. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to do something fun. Okay, wow. Okay, so there's trees here. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so this. Just an FYI, Bob Ross, I ain't. Norman Rockwell, I ain't. Just an FYI, guys, just saying. Okay, so let's do some trees. I try. I aspire to be like those gentlemen. I do, I aspire. I aspire to be like them. But I'll tell you one thing, this is about the funnest gig I've ever done. This is a really fun gig, this YouTube thing. And you guys, you know what? I've had some worries on my mind. I'm just like everyone else. I got stuff in my brain, gray matter, and sometimes you just can't help the stuff that goes through your mind. And like, yeah. What I like to do is just illustrate and draw, and that keeps my hands busy, and it just keeps my mind from going buggy. Just keeps my mind from going wacky doodle. Let's see, I think I have things back here. Okay, and then there's another. Yeah, I like illustrating, you guys. You know what? Lord knows. This economy and the world we live in these days, it's a what I'm gonna do next year. Still don't know what I'm gonna do next year, guys. So, oh, thank you, Brookie. God, I love you. You're such a neat lady. Don't ever change on me, bud. Don't you go changing. Stay the same sweet person you always have been. I swear, everyone has a song. Isn't that funny? How you guys, when, you know, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but for me, you know what? I listen to a song and it so resonates. Sometimes it's so weird how songs just resonate in your life situations. And you know what? It happens to me more often than not. It's like, what? Why is that song playing right now? It's very strange. It's very weird. But it does. It happens to me quite often. Like I said, more often than not. Here, Bob Ross, I'm going to make you a happy little tree. Look at that, will you? It's a happy little guy right here. Okay, here you go. You know, when I was a kid, and I have been illustrating my whole freaking entire life. Seriously, guys. And when I was a kid, I was really good at trees. I was really good at doing trees. I don't know. They needed branches and blah, 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 yada, yada. Now, I promised myself I was going to only do charcoal tonight, guys. And I did find some charcoal pencils that I was going to use eventually. Okay. What did I do? Seriously, you guys, if my head wasn't attached, I'm telling you, roly, it would be rolling around on the floor. Okay, so what the heck happened to? Oh, here they are. You know what? You know where they were? The last place I looked. Okay, these are all charcoal, you guys. So I'm going to use the gray one. This is charcoal. So I'm going to throw some gray in here, because it does deserve a little something something. And this, see, I like that, you guys. This is charcoal. This is just a different color charcoal, guys. Yeah, I think everyone has a song that resonates. I'm pretty sure. I had a lot of them when my Tracy passed away. Boy, it seemed that every song I was listening to, it's like, oh, I remember. Bring back, you know, I think songs for me bring back memories, good and not so good. Good and not so good, but that's all. Part of life, guys. Life gets lifey. It gets lifey, guys. Okay. This is part of his little guide here. And then, you know what I need to do? Let's see what this thing I gotta do. Something like this. He's gotta give himself. Okay. I need little conductors. Let me see, where's my black one at, guys? Daggone it. Where'd it go? This is a white one. I don't need a white one. I need a black one, guys. I think I have it. I think it's here. These pastels, these charcoals, my grandma, my husband's grandma owned these, and I hold them near and dear to my heart. It's just, she was such a big influence on me, this lady. Big influence on me. And guys, like I've said a zillion times, if you don't hear things like sirens going on, dogs barking, people fighting, zoomers zooming in front of my boat, you're on the wrong channel. Seriously, you are. I'm just saying. Case in point, life gets lifey, you guys. You know? It does. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Things happen and, you know, no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys. Just saying, guys. I love what I do, so I thank you so much for joining me and sharing my life experience. It's evening here, desert. It's morning where you are, or afternoon where you are. I sure hope you guys are enjoying your life experience today, and you're enjoying the summer in all its glory. I'm telling you, this is the best therapy in the world for me, you guys. And if you have things on your mind and you can't get to sleep, click on an ASMR channel. Anywhere, you guys. There are all kinds of different methodologies that people use. Hair play, makeup, eating food. That's one. That kind of, I'm not sure. But, you know, I haven't given it a chance, you know. I haven't yet to sit through an ASMR session with somebody snacking on stuff, which I should, you know. You know, let's try and just say, oh, okay, I understand now. I understand why that would make you drowsy and want to sleep, you know. Okay, let me try to do this way. So it looks like. And then we're going to kind of try to make this little tree here a little more prominent. And this has to, let's just do stuff like this in the background, guys. Let's make bushes and stuff like that. All right, and then let's give them some color. Here we go. Okay. Should it make sense? No. If you're the one who interprets the art. Oh, thank you, Brookie. You're so sweet. Love you to death. But what I'm saying is, it's your artwork, and it's your. You know what? This is what I drew. And if somebody asks you, say, "This is what I drew." Can you see what I was thinking when I was illustrating this? Did you see? Can you understand my mindset when I was? Can you guess what kind of music I was listening to when I illustrated this? What kind of mood was I in? Was I in a crappy mood? And it's like, was I in a good mood? You know, mood illustration work is really, I don't know. There's a lot of the unknown in people's moods and their interpretations of what's going on in their life situation. You know, I'm a big old advocate in mood drawing. Get what's on your mind and get it off your mind, get it on a piece of paper and pencil. And see what kind of something comes out of your brain. Seriously. Fascinating what thoughts go through people's brains. I think they call it perspective illustration. Anyways, that's what I call it. Okay, so I've got to do a little bit of some. I think you guys, I need to invest in more than one suede. No, I don't know where it is. That's okay. I can dust this off. Gosh, you know what? You guys, I really like pastel work. The one thing is it's really, really messy, guys. Just saying. You can too. Okay, I think, let's make that shiny. There. I should make him a, you know what I am? I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. I'm trying not to get my fingers too messy. That's a caboose. That's what that is. That'd be a caboose, guys. And this will be the cold. This will be what holds the coal. Wait a minute. This is going to be the cold. So you got a perfect little setting. You got everything you need. See, and I perceive this as being part of my life. I've got my train, which is me, and I'm traveling through life. I've got my coal, which I do. I have my blessings. I have a full fridge, a full tummy. I've got a roof Here's my quote. This is my artwork too. My perception of my career with YouTube, doing my artwork. Here's my coal. Here's my fuel that's firing my engine. This is the caboose. This is, I guess, the outcome of my little journey. So this is kind of like my story right now. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Makes sense to me. And here's some pretty scenery. Got some pretty scenery that I get to. Here's an old tree. I don't know what story this guy has, but I'll just put one old lonesome tree here. This is the unknown. This is me, probably me, wondering what the hell's next for me. So this is my old tree. This is my story for today. And I'm chugging right along in life. See, I got steam and everything. And I'm somewhere back there. Right? Anyway. My story, guys, for today. I hope you guys have a good story. Whatever it is, I hope it is abundant and full of love and good health and good sleep. All right, you guys, I'm going to click off now, do a little bit of cleanup work for this, and I'm going to put that in my collection. Guys, I've been told that people are interested in buying some of my artwork, and it's like, okay. So I'm gonna throw some of my artwork on Patreon once I get that channel rolling. I'm still very busy with all my other stuff going on, so it's a brand new concept, and hopefully it'll work out for me and you guys. So hopefully, cross your fingers that my little Patreon gallery works for you guys. And like I said, I'm just starting this, and I'm not investing so much into the Patreon and selling art. I'm trying to get my little comic book together, so baby steps. Working on it, guys. So hopefully we'll get this little comic book out, and that it will be sold in chapters, and I'm hoping little baby comic books like that, the little mini guys. So I'm going to do the chapters and just start putting those out on Amazon when I can have time to do it. When I have time to do it. So, oh, you know what? I forgot one thing, guys. I forgot one thing. Here's my charcoal. Gotta have a bird. There. That's it. All right, you guys. That is it. That's it. That's me done. I got a million and one things to do before the night's out. So I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. And you all take care of yourself. I love you guys so much, to the moon and back. And I appreciate your love and your support, and helping my little channel grow. So for that, God love you. Gotta go. So hopefully we'll catch you on my next video. It'll probably be tomorrow around 10 o'clock, doing cartooning, adding content to Commander Gal and friends. So that being said, you guys take care, and catch you real soon. Love you guys. Namaste.